From lockdowns to tube lockout. West End businesses hit by strikes after just surviving the pandemic. James Robson runs the Fallow restaurant near Piccadilly.
We've got no customers. You know, we'll have 30 if we're lucky to stay for lunch, when we'd usually have just over 100. One of the busiest times of the year, June, July. Yeah, couldn't be worse timing, really.
And how much does that equate in terms of money?
£8,000 to £10,000 a day, I would suggest.
Fallow opened just weeks before the first lockdown. It's managed to stay open and even win awards since then. But the strikes is the last thing they need on the menu right now.
We've had a perfect storm, haven't we? We've got employment issues, we've got food inflation, we've got utility bills going through the roof.
This is the first big strike, as it were. How damaging will it be if they continue throughout the summer?
You'll just watch the independents fall away. We can't afford to lose peak trading days.
Over in Theatreland, the show is still going on. But bookings are down by 50%.
People are exchanging their tickets. We're in a 700-seat theatre, we would expect to be full, and now we're playing to half capacity. And as the day goes on, more and more people are deciding that they can't venture out, and that's difficult.
For many West End businesses, these almost empty streets are an unwelcome reminder of the tough lockdowns of the last 2 years.
I think theatre is vulnerable. You know, we're still kind of in recovery mode from COVID. We're only just getting out of that, taking perhaps a bit longer than many other, forms of entertainment and things that you can do in London. So more obstacles are hard for us.
Well, these businesses have gone through 2 years of very torrid trading, very difficult times during COVID. They're only just starting to get back on their feet. 1 in 5 are not yet making a profit. 1 in 3 have no cash reserves. So they are incredibly fragile. And in central London in particular, those businesses were hit first, hit hardest, hit longest by the pandemic, and are the slowest to be able to recover. So there really is a sense of despondency.
The strike slowed trade today, but more industrial action could bring some businesses to a complete stop. Rags Martel, ITV News in the West End.